Shout out to Mikey T. We on Report Card Radio. Get in tune.
Well, let's welcome everybody back to the Empire, man. The Dramatic Empire. Welcome back, Max Dollas.
Mikey T was good.
So talk to me, man. How has everything been since we last tapped in?
Oh man, with this quarantine going on and everything going on in the world, it's been great actually. Like the gift and the curse. I've been grinding. I haven't stopped ever since.
That's what's up, man. Since we last tapped in, I seen you actually drop the Dramatic Empire beat tape, Volume 1. What made you actually want to do that?
Knowing that everybody's home, there's a lot of rappers home, a lot of singers home, and a lot of people were still working, and I saw that not many producers were dropping beat tapes. So I took the initiative to do it myself. Volume 1 is basically that's my team, Dramatic Empire, Nano, you got Broadway. Broadway's from Harlem. Nano is from Texas. Infamous Melz, he's from Buffalo, New York, but he resides here in the DMV area. And you have Seen the Dream, who's from New York, who also resides in the DMV area.
Okay, that's what's up, Dollars, because I actually chose a few records. I chose a few records from the Dramatic Empire Beat Tape Volume 1 that I wanted to go over with you. The first joint being Looking Off, actually produced by Seen the Dream.
Oh, man, you like that one?
Oh, for sure, man. Can you tell me a little bit about that record?
It's a hot record, man. Seen does what he does, man. He's a dope producer. That's why he's on my team. When I heard the record, I said, yeah, he sent the right one. He actually had the most beats on the tape. So I knew he would stand out. He had the most beats on that tape.
Tell me a little bit more about Seeing the Dream, like as if, where is he from? What type of guy is he?
Seeing the Dream he resides here in the DMV area. Great guy. He doesn't just produce music. He has his own podcast radio show called Chrome Radio. Be sure to check that out. He's interviewed people such as Yo-Yo. You know who Yo-Yo is.
For sure. I'll post up a picture of Yo-Yo for anybody who doesn't.
Mm-hmm. You recently did an interview with Cassidy. He did one a few weeks back. He did one as well. He's a dope dude, man. He mixes, he engineers. If you guys out there in the DMV area need some engineer studio time, get at Seen the Dream, at Seen the Dream on Instagram. SEENDADREAM. Salute the scene.
Another track that actually caught my eye was Pop Off. That was actually produced by Harlem Broadway.
Harlem Broadway is a fire producer. I've known Broadway since I've been producing, to be honest with you. Just from networking online and meeting different people who were affiliated with, certain groups based around the Diplomat sound.
So how did you two originally come together and decide to start doing some music?
I heard this sound and it just caught my ear. I was like, man, I like how you doing that, but I could show you some pointers where, people would really start to, mess with your sound and like what you're doing. Because he had potential. But he wasn't quite there yet. You know me, Mikey T, I keep it 100. He wasn't quite there yet, but once he got there, man, he's a force to be reckoned with.
So the last joint that I actually chose was Until the Death. This was actually produced by yourself and Infamous Melz.
Oh man, I love that one. They got the Rick James sample at the beginning, right?
Facts.
We made that for an artist named Cool Taj. I've never personally worked with Cool Taj. We had phone conversations with him about working on the record, but nothing came of it. So we decided to throw it on the tape.
So I wanted to ask you about, so this was actually a co-production between you and Infamous Melz. Could you tell
Mhm.
me about how it works when two producers actually come together on the same beat?
It depends because sometimes it's not always equal. Like you may have one person that do more work than the other, and then sometimes you may have equal amount of work where both producers are, bringing a lot to the beat. Um, with that beat, typically, with that beat, it was like he had a sample. I was listening to it. I like how he was flipping it. He said he wanted to collab. I told him send it through. That's pretty much what it was.
And another producer I noticed, you actually said you said Seeing the Dream had the most tracks. Another producer that I noticed had a bunch of tracks was Nano.
Oh man, Nano is dope, man. He's different. You could tell, right?
Yeah, tell me a little bit about it when you first linked with Nano. How'd you guys come together? Where's he from?
I met Nano online actually, sometime back in I want to say 2009, 2010, and we've been working ever since. I met him through my cousin Pat Rowley.
Mm.
He's from Texas. Sometimes he's in Houston, sometimes he's in Austin, but yeah, that's where he resides, Texas.
How is it infusing that sound?
I love it, man, because when I work with him, um, collectively we always come out with something different. I love it. He makes me step out of my zone, out of the box, out of my own element.